this is what if Stitch had the Omnitrix part 1, and I'm gonna say that Stitch would basically find it crash landing on Earth, and it would attach himself onto his wrist, and he would go back home and he would show his family, and they'd be surprised, and Stitch would, do what Ben did and transform. But he would transform into Heat Blast. And Nani would get the fire extinguisher and she would say, "What in the world was that?" And then Lilo would say, "Cool fire guy." And then Jumbo would say, interesting. Let me see if I can study him. And yeah. So I'm gonna say that the family would help Lilo help Stitch with getting better with the Omnitrix. And Jumba, Lilo and Jumba would write down all of his weaknesses and strengths. And they would have found out that he has 22 aliens. Yeah, he will have 22 aliens. So yeah. And they're all made up of playlist. So yeah. So he would start training with the Omnitrix, and yeah. And getting better and better. But one day he would come face to face with Vilgax's son named Gax, and he would fight Stitch, and Stitch would lose. But Jumba and the others would come to assist us and help him also with their alien guns and technology. And they would drive the alien invader off. But then Gax would say, "I will have the Omnitrix, even if I have to pirate off, even if I have to pry it off your cold dead body. You disgusting lower life form. You are an absolute abomination." And then Stitch would say, "I am not. I am cute and fluffy." And he would say, "Hee hee 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 hee." After that, he would basically go away. And then Stitch would say, "I am leaving this family." And then they would say, "Why?" And then Stitch would basically say that you are in danger because of me, so I have to basically leave the planet. So yeah. So Stitch would basically leave the planet, and yeah. So he would go leave the planet, and yeah. And he would say goodbye, and he would say goodbye Lilo, and Lilo would say goodbye Stitch, and after that he would say goodbye to all of his other cousins / experiments, and yeah. He would say goodbye to Angel, and after that he would leave and go to off-world and leave. And I'm gonna say this where I'm gonna be ending this first part off here. If you like this video, like, comment, subscribe. Goodbye.